Good morning, everyone. How are you? Why, thank you. Alright, enough of this. It's time for more Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood with Vermillion Monroe, where I'm looking forward to finishing all of the job quests. I do apologize from the abrupt disconnection of last stream, as my computer had crashed completely, and I ended up being too sleepy to do anything about it. With that said, we are going to continue. And let's get started. We're going to resume and restart to the cutscene done with Bland Steer over here. So we were just meeting the fellows of the Forge in Kugane. So let's get that started over again. Judging by the heat and the noise, I'd say we've come to the right place. Right, well, there's naught to be gained by being shy. Begging your pardon, sir, but who might be the master of this forge? I've travelled here from Eorzea, with a mind to learn in your style of armor smithing. Well, in all my years, never have I had a foreigner seek an apprenticeship at my anvil. Pray tell me more of your aspirations. Hang on, so you're the master of this place, then? So the fates have decreed. I am Fugetsu, Kokajia's humble proprietor and chief armorer. Oh, pleased to meet you. The name's Bland Steer. I'm an armorer from Limsa, the city where I learned my craft. See, I was taken by the striking design of the helms your countrymen was given out on Heaven's Stern, and reckoned that I'd like to study with the artisan what crafted him. I asked about, and the answer sent me here to Kugane. Ah, the Heaven's Stern helmets. If you seek the man who forged those pieces, then you need look no further. Was there some particular aspect of the design that drew your attention? Those were yours, then? Bugger me, that was easy. To answer your question, I've been feeling that my own work has fallen into a bit of a rut, and the distinct personality of them helms is exactly what I've been missing. The search for one's own style can certainly be a trial. Very well, I should be glad to aid you in finding yours. You will? Thank you, sir. Ordinarily, I teach but one student at a time, but it will be a refreshing challenge to instruct the two of you together. I look forward to the experience. Hey, don't look at me. I didn't say it. Before we begin, however, I would gauge your skills as artisans. Would you craft for me a set of quality Eorzean armor? My apprentice, Unryu, will provide you with the necessary materials. Present your work to me when you are finished. Oh, damn, Blandsteer's back at being mad. I guess he thought you was here for the same reason as me. But you can't pass up this chance, Vermillion. We can learn the secrets of Far Eastern armor smithing side by side. Yeah, sure, why not? I guess he's not a jerk anymore. Alright, Unryu, let me have it. Master Fugetsu, explain to me your task. If you would tell me the type of armor you plan to forge, then I shall requisition the appropriate materials from our stores. Eorzean armor, what I'm familiar with. Ah, a suit of mail, is it? I believe these materials should suffice, but do not hesitate to request more should you find them lacking. Once the armor is complete, you may present it directly to Master Fugetsu. I pray sincerely for your success. A junior apprentice would be most welcome at the forge. Well, thank you. I'll give it a go. Yes. Alright, let's see what we can make here. And what we'll make in the future. Paladin Mail, Titanium Cote, Tournament Somen, Lamentson Harayate. Breastplate, headgear. Oh, well, there you go. Alright, let's make this Paladin Mail materials. All the materials necessary to forge a suit of Paladin Mail. This ought to be easy. Phew! Right then. Alright. No. Don't do that. Just go with it. Alright. Ah, damn it. It's not gonna matter. I'm too good at this and have plenty good armor set for making the highest quality after all. At least for these job quests. Alright, let's do this. Sweet. That was easy. I trust our materials were sufficient for the task. Well, yeah, here's a paladin mail. A titanium alloy breastplate fit for a paladin. Wish I could see what this looked like. Weird. Anyways. Here, take it. A fine piece. You have shown considerable skill in working this amount of detail into such a durable alloy. Though the techniques you employ are not the same as ours, your experience as an artisan is readily apparent. I am curious to see how you will fare with our traditional methods. But whilst I am eager to begin your instruction, I am afraid an important commission must take precedence. Pray use this time to familiarize yourself with the local materials, and I shall inform you when your lessons are to commence. Alright, fair enough. What do you think? Seems we both managed to impress Master Fugetsu, eh? We've got our foot in the door, but you know as well as I do that that was the easy part. They do things different over here, and we'll be starting from the bottom. But if that difference is what brings out the character in me crafting, then it'll be worth the climb to the top. Oh, and don't you worry none about Nonza. I'll be sending her a letter explaining what you were up to. Neither one of us wants to hear her griping that she thought we was dead or something. Look at us, Vermillion. Seems only yesterday we was rivals, and now here we are taking an apprenticeship together. Pyrography crafts in mysterious ways, eh? Yes, he does. Now give me that silver piece. Thank you. Sweet. Give me that silver piece. Wait, is that the right one? Shit. I need to check this out. Yeah, give me that silver piece. Alright, that's good enough. Yes, yes, quality assurance. And we've leveled up. Fuck, I forgot to equip food. Not that it would matter too much. Here, eat some oranges. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, get them nice and down the throat. In the meantime, fellas, we shall be witnessing an ad in about 10 seconds, so brace yourselves while I figure out where to go from here. Ah, carpentry, eh? Don't mind if I do. And that's not the kind of carp we're fishing for. Okay, that's enough. There we go. Alright, carpentry. What do I gotta do again? Let me see. The game of confidence. The game of confidence. Speak with Simi Jinjahai. Something like that. Think there's really any doorways to go around. I hope they're back here. Ah! Simi Jishanhai. Oh yeah, I remember you now. Oh, poor withdrawn woman. She looks so concerned. I know we have an ad, but it's all good. Vermillion, thank the matron you're here. I found someone in need of our services. There's just one teensy problem. Why is it no one will ever listen to what I have to say? She approached me asking if anything was wrong, so I thought that this time it would be different. As soon as I began talking, however, she sat down and began banging her tools together. Please, I cannot take this anymore. Sir, I need your help. Your help. Okay, what do you need? I am just so fed up with the way I look. With this lank hair and these plain features, I melt right into the crowd. No one ever remembers who I am. After this, even you will probably forget me. My confidence dwindles by the day. It is to a point where I must summon every ounce of courage to even speak to someone. Damn, man. Let me help you. It's all good. I'm so sorry. I had no idea you felt that way. Oh, Mother was right. I need to learn to listen instead of jumping to my own conclusions. Don't you worry, madam. We will find an answer to your problems. Now, please, if you would, allow me to escort you to the Shiokaze hostelry, where you might wait while we figure out how to go about this. Vermillion, in the meantime, can you go and interview some of the Mushiko's actors? Surely they'll know best how to gain people's attention and have more confidence. I guess so. Yep, there she goes following her. Alright, sure. Speak to some fellers. Yachio? Hey, what can we do to look confident? A woman who feels overlooked and is not confident in her own skin. That simply will not do. Perhaps your friend should try using cosmetics. Changing your external appearance often has the added benefit of transforming how you feel about yourself and how the world perceives you. Take us, for example. We are an aggressive, burly bunch, with a dash of eyeshadow and a bit of blush, however. Even we will turn into a gaggle of girls before your very eyes. When we think we are girls, we become girls. As simple as that. Based? Yeah, look, this guy gets it. I saw him nodding in approval. Alright, how about Shirinami? Hey, what do you do to look confident? Confidence? You ask me of ways to gain confidence? The best way to do that would be to improve yourself, whether that be from the inside out or the outside in. Okay. I guess you gotta feel it. That's true. Kikusure! How about you? How might one become confident? Have I ever been ignored by an audience? Of course I have! When that happens, you pack a bit more powder onto your face and spruce up your costume. You will find yourself standing a little straighter, talking a little louder, and moving a little bolder. And that's when you are sure to steal the show. Yeah, gotta act confident, that's true. Alright, so makeup, believe in yourself, and act big. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, just making sure. Guess that's a normal quest, not like a blue quest line or anything. Semi Jinjai. Hey, what's going on? Oh, Jinjal. It's Semi Jinjal. My bad. Vermillion, thank the gods you finally returned. Please, please, please tell me you've thought of something. What can we make to help our friend raise her self-esteem and be noticed? A fine spear to strike down all who pay her no mind. A lavish dressing case to be filled with powders and blushes. A dazzling lamp to attract the attention of all passers-by. Yeah, maybe we'll get her a box of makeup. A wonderful solution. Cosmetics will allow her to enhance her features so she might stand out from the crowd. When people begin paying her more attention, she will be sure to regain her lost confidence. While you were away, I took the initiative to gather some materials. Here, have a look and take what you require. Everything we spend will be reimbursed by the guild, so don't feel the need to hold back. Okay, I'll make a box, I guess. What else we could make? A lavish dressing case. A stylish pipe box. An ornate partition. Or a tea house bench. Oh, that would not be gorgeous. Alright, I guess let's do this. Hi-ya. After this, I really should take crafting, a crafting engineering manual or something. Jesus, come on, man. Hook it up. Oh, now you decide to do it. Okay, sure. And that's how we do it. A lavish dressing case. Here, I'll do this engineering manual. Yes, what a nice scroll. Anyways. Do you truly think there is no hope for me? I wouldn't say that. Take a look at this lavish dressing case. A dressing case of oriental design. Featuring a large mirror of polished pet metal and countless compartments for jewelry and sundry maculage. I sure hope that's an appropriate O word there. But anyways, take a look at this. A dressing case? It is incredibly beautiful, but I fail to see how it will help me. Try to use it. Come on, you can do it. So you are saying altering my look will change the way I feel about myself and how people react to me? It's certainly worth a try. Wallowing in self-pity as I have done until now will fix nothing. This box, however, might. May I have a look? Oh, it's so beautiful! Everything down to the last detail has been crafted with such delicate precision. It's no wonder Timbermaster Beaton holds you in such high regard. Even with years of practice, I doubt I'd be able to craft anything so splendid. Madam, please accept my sincerest apologies for the earlier distress I caused you. I should have been more considerate of your feelings. No, 'tis I who must apologize. If only I had the strength to convey my thoughts and trusts in my own voice, none of this would have even been an issue. Besides, I dare say that meeting the two of you may well be a turning point in my life. From the bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank you for your help. I wish you all the very best in your endeavors. Aww, that's so sweet. Also, I just noticed this Makode has a lion tail. Cute. You don't see many Makodes like that. Or at least I don't. Gah! Her words have lit a fire within me, unlike anything I've ever felt before. While I've been nothing but hindrance thus far, I promise I won't be for much longer. Huh? Yeah, you go, girl. That's great. Thank you, Vermillion. Without you, I think that lady might never have found a way to conquer that which has been holding her back. Oh, do you think there will ever come a day when I'll be able to address the client's problems with the same swiftness that you do? Oh, but what am I saying? With a little practice and effort, nothing is impossible. That's right. Except maybe, tournament against beasts. You don't look like a fighter to me. There is much for me to learn, and it is time I take full advantage of all the Far East has to offer. Together, let us refine our skills and convene once more when we have gotten them to a level we are satisfied with. Yeah, well, if you keep harassing people, the Seke Segumi may get you. Just saying. Better be careful. Speaking of Seke Segumi leveled up. Well, I mean, that had nothing to do with it, but anyways. Pretty sure I could do some samurai shit here, so let's do that. At least I thought we did. Oh no, we have to go this way. Well, in that case, let's double check what we have left, fellas. What? Black Shroud, okay. Record this. Gotta finish it there. That's great. We just did that. We'll have to go to Authored. We'll finish that in Thanalan. Okay. Red Mage and Dravania. Finish it there. Oh. Go to Thanalan for that. Alchemy. Mining. Dravania, understandable. Have a nice day, sir. Also Dravania. Lenosha. I might finish this faster than I thought, depending on how things go. Oh, Giravania for goldsmithing. Yeah, I just realized some of these we've already, like, done the level 63 thing, and that's getting us to level 65. Fair enough. Okay, so we actually don't have that much to do. We just gotta go to the Ruby Sea real quick and we'll finish everything in, the Far East. So let us go. And, take a ship to the Ruby Sea. Yeah, that's it. Was that honey? Indigo's awake and I didn't hear one bit. I'm so sorry, honey. Honey biscuit?
Yeah.
Are you trying to tell me something?
I was saying goodnight to the girls.
Aw. You're awake. Did I wake you up?
No, I need to wake up. I've got my mammograms here.
Oh yes, what time is that at?
At 8.
Oh my. I don't suppose you have an estimate of how long that might take, or your friend would.
No idea.
Okay, that's fair. Are you guys gonna be okay going out there?
Should be okay.
Okay. Because I might finish this faster than I expected. Which is a shame, because that means I could have finished it last stream, god damn it. Ah well, fellas. I'll probably do the dungeon, depending on how long it takes to get there, even though it's optional. And perhaps the first trial of Stormblood, if I have a little bit of extra time. Usually at the odd numbers, you already have the dungeon to do in the first place, so it's usually shorter story stuff. At any rate, oh god, we gotta save Makoto, that's right. Hey, you local pirate fucks, I remember dealing with you in the story. Don't think I can't take you down. I totally can. You forced my hand! Another one! Oh yeah, that's my line. Take this for a spin. What? A Cody tail? Oh, Mikote's, yeah. Well, this is Makoto. You remember her.
Yeah.
I don't know if you did this part of Samurai job questing yet.
I did.
Oh, okay. Hey, what are you doing on the floor there? You're supposed to stand. God damn it. Let me just charge my unibeam at... Okay.
Yeah, no, my hair's just barely long enough to put in a ponytail now.
It's cute, if you like it that way.
Yeah.
Now then.
By the Kami, it's really you. I know not how to thank you, Vermillion. We caught wind of a secret insurgent meeting, and came here hoping to learn something of their plans. But they were the ones who knew of ours. They were expecting us, and had laid a trap, before we knew what was happening.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
We Hingans live by a rigged caste system, wherein one's standing in society is inherited rather than earned. My comrade, he hailed from a poor farming village. His family grew scarcely enough to pay their lord his dues, and it was all they could do, not to starve. In order to escape the shackles of his birth, he sought a new life in Kugane, a more progressive district where a man may yet rise above his station. He became a samurai in hopes that he might one day have the power to bring about change to an irrational system that holds people hostage to their birth. Souls such as him make up the Sekisegumi, those raised with a plow in hand, and not a blade. You'll find none among us born into samurai family. Ours is a ragtag band gathered from the lower rungs of society, yet for our disparate origins, we are patriots all. Ugetsu and his cohorts, too, claim to be patriots, but in order to bring about their change, they would as soon see our nation razed to the ground. As with any nation, Hingashi is not free of problems. Far from it, but should the Bakufu be toppled, the great lords would rise against each other in a bid for power. The realm would be transformed into a battlefield, and another age of blood would begin. If we were to prevent this, if we are to protect the peace, Ugetsu must not be allowed to succeed, no matter the cost. Forgive me, now is not the time to hold forth on my passions. I shall bear my comrade back to the barracks. Pray join me there.
Oh, god damn it, I gotta teleport back.
Honey biscuit. Oh. I love you.
Aw, she must have left. That's okay. She'll be alright. Wait! No, nope. That would just take me over there. Be a bit of a waste, honestly, when we're wanting to do some story. Wait, where's the Far East? Oh, there it is. Yeah, just go to Kugane. Fuck it, I'll spin the gill. Well then. Time to finish this, and we're teleporting everywhere to get the other shit done. I know I could have teleported, but fuck it, you know? Oh shit, wait, it's over here. I can sprint here. Wow, I really did sprint here without losing my entire sprint speed. Jogging doesn't count. That the enemy should know our plans. The loss of a comrade pains us, but we are grateful for Makoto's preservation. She has told me all. As Master Musasai's pupil, your blade would be most welcome in these dire times.
Vermillion, pray allow me to confirm your intent. By your coming to Gagane, may we take it to mean that you will aid us in our fight?
Aid the Seki Segumi? It's just fuck you. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll help.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Our cause is much bolstered for your blade. Without further ado, I would introduce you to our captain. However, there is one thing I must ask of you. Pray keep the fact that you are Master Musasai's pupil to yourself. It may make little sense to you, but that you shared a master with a wanted criminal would mark you out for suspicion. That is simply the way of it in our culture. Lieutenant Shiden alone knows the truth and understands, but few are as open-minded as him. Ah, it occurs to me I've yet to introduce myself. As Makoto says, I am Shiden, Lieutenant of the Seki Segumi. And may I apologize for our orders penchant for procedure. When I sent you to find Makoto in my stead, I could not leave my post due to a prior duty, tending to the whims of a visiting dignitary. Pressing business, as you'll no doubt appreciate. Now, if you'll wait just a moment, I shall bring Captain Congo hither. Alright, if you insist. Captain Congo, eh? May I present to you Vermillion Monroe, who has journeyed from faraway Eorzea to aid our cause. Though he is not of our land, I have witnessed his skill at arms firsthand, and have every confidence that he will prove an invaluable ally.
There you are, honey biscuit.
I know.
Okay. Do you want some energy drink?
Sure.
Is cotton bubble gum. Uh-oh! 1 second, fellas. Oops. I love you. You're gonna do great. And you can pick up a snack or food if you want when you come back. I love you too so much. Hope it was okay I didn't call you before the stream. I thought you would need it.
You're good.
Anyways, what the fuck, Congo? It's not my fault your name is funky.
Captain?
You would have us trust our lives to an outsider? For all we know, he is one of Ugetsu's or even an Imperial spy!
Captain, please! Vermillion is a good man and true. I personally vouch for his identity, and shall assume all responsibility for his actions.
Should his origin give you cause no doubt, you would do well to doubt us all. The sons and daughters of nameless farmers and laborers, and the kami know what else. Humph. Very well, but mark my words, outsider. A single misstep and I will cut you down. I'd like to see a try, bitch. Forgive the captain, my friend. He holds himself responsible for all our losses, and we fight a losing battle. In spite of our best efforts, we are no closer to ascertaining Ugetsu's whereabouts, nor do we know the full extent of his operations. And in light of the recent ambush, I fear there is a breach in our security. As if we had no problems enough, His Excellency the Tyro, one of our nation's most powerful men, has chosen this juncture to come to Kugane on an embassy visit. Ugetsu will surely look to wreak further chaos, and it falls to the Seki Segumi to keep our honored guest hale and whole. We will be out in force providing security, and I pray that we can rely on your blade as well.
I too must beg your forgiveness for the captain's outburst. With naught to show for our efforts, he grows ever more irritable. Now then, I must return to my duties. We have no tasks for you at present, but in case of an emergency, pray remain near and with your katana near at hand.
Yeah, okay, just, don't point a fucking sword at me again, bro. That's all I ask. I have plenty more weapons to utilize if necessary. Alright, well, that handles all of that stuff. So what would be cheapest to go to? We have, like, Gervania, we have Thanalan. I think we have one Limsa Limensa. And we have the Shroud. So let me double check that. Oh, and Garabania, of course. Limsa. Gridania. Gridania's cheapest so far. Edelshire. Oh, Jesus. Rogger's Reach. Rogger's Reach or Thanalan? I mean, Gridania. Fuck it, Gridania. Fuck it, I'll spend 1,000 gil. I don't care if I can take a airship. And with that, I actually want to do a quick break to check on something. So I'll be right back, fellas. Alright, I'm back, fellas. Sorry about that. Now let us resume. Here we are in the Black Shroud. Now what do we need to do here? An aura for trouble. It's White Mage. No doubt about it. Not that one. And we go here. I want to make sure there's nothing else we need to do here, because I'm pretty sure there ain't. Right now. Hippo Betsy. That ain't for way later. Whee! Alright. Hello, Izumian. I have heard Sylphie's report, and you are both to be commended for pursuing this investigation in so dangerous an area. Judging by your description of Gatti's unusually potent aura, I am inclined to agree with the theory that it is her energies which are attracting the void scent. If, as you suspect, the child lives alone with her mother, then it is unlikely she has been trained to control her power. Fear, panic, anger, any strong emotion might cause her ether to flare dramatically. To the ravenous creatures of the void, the scent of such outbursts would be as the sweetest of nectar. So if Gatti were to learn control, then the problem would be solved, wouldn't it? We have assumed much, but no little. Without understanding the exact nature of the girl's gifts, I hesitate to propose a solution. She said she lived in the forest. I'll head out with the serpent patrols again and see if I can't find her house. A fine idea.
Vermillion, pray continue lending Sylphie any support she might require. Come on, let's head back to Castermorians, and we can talk about what to do next.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well that was easy. Alright, so we have to go to Garabania for that. What else, what else, what else? Dravania. Thanlan. Dravania. Which one's this one again? Oh, Thanalan still. Okay. Thick Skin. Dravania. Lenosha. Just to finish the fishing stuff. I'm sorry, I should have looked first. That's Garabania, isn't it? Yeah. And... we finished Goldsmith. Okay, let me look at the levels real quick. Okay, okay. Yeah. Alright. Dravania, Thanalan, Lenosha, Garabania. Got it. In that order. Well, some order. Let's see. 617, 514. Pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Actually, Castermorians, that's cheapest right here. We'll do that. Let's finish the White Mage stuff. And whatever else is here. Probably Goldsmith. Right, she's behind this house for whatever reason. Whee! Alright, Sylphie.
The Guildmaster is right. We need to learn more about Gaddy herself. I mean, how can a little girl like her have the kind of power that attracts Void Scent? Well, first things first. I'll need to find where she lives, and then hopefully she and her mother will be willing to talk to us. Do you think we'll be facing more fiends before this is all over? I should probably be practicing my spells.
We'll definitely be facing enemies, yes. Alright, see you later. Blah, blah, blah. Blah? Blah. Oh, yeah, we have to go to court this, basically. Okay. I think I remember that part. Now, is it just... Is it just... Not you guys. Goldsmith. Wait, what am I doing? It's not Goldsmith. Fuck that. Let's go somewhere else. This is a silly place. 824, 666. Nice. Gorthus is cheapest so far. Okay. Or Edelshire. Yeah, no, we're gonna go finish this in Gorthus. Which I'm pretty sure we redo the Dragoon stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, we do. All right. Let's finish this. Ah, what a nice clear sky it is. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Oh, god damn it. I didn't want to go to this one. I wanted to go to that one. Man, I feel foolish. Ugh, Falcon's Nest. No, Camp Dragonhead. Dragons are cooler than falcons. There we go. That's what I want. God damn it. From here, we'll go to Edelshire and finish up Red Mage and the Gatherers of Plant and Rock. The Leaf Lovers and the Dwarves and Deedle Beetles. Here's the Oh, Ornkai, I'm surprised that they're actually letting you here. Like, holy shit. Man, we made Ishgard progressive as shit, didn't we? Anyways, Alberic. Good day, Vermillion. Our friend here has informed me as to the truth behind the legend. My apologies for not looking deeper into the story before bringing it to your attention. Your next destination lies in the Far East. Tell me, Vermillion, have you set foot in the region before? Of course. A port city called Kugane? Sounds positively fascinating. I imagine it would be a fine place to begin looking into this next legend. Regrettably, I should not think Orn Kai will be able to accompany you on this journey. But how do you expect to find Fonim without a dragon in tow? Your plight is well understood, Orn Kai. It is truly a shame your wings do not match your ambition. Though, mayhap I have not fully considered all options available to us. We do owe you a great debt for all you have done for Hustien. Allow me some time, and I shall see to it you are able to follow Vermillion to the Far East. You have my thanks, Sir Alberic. Oh, I wish I could set off this very moment. Perhaps a spot of hunting would be enough to calm me down. Pray call me when preparations are complete. Alright, see ya. At the very least, we now know that Hustien will not have wanted for company since leaving Ishgard. Sadly, I may struggle to secure passage to the east in quite as timely a manner as he would like. Pray keep your lad's arm honed. There is no knowing just what you shall face in authored. Red Kojin, apparently. I know I'll face that in authored. Just saying. Oh, that part's done. To Edelishire. I don't know why I gotta call it Italy. I just do. No, stop that. I'm not going to fucking Lower Lenosha or some shit. We're going to Edelshire. God damn it. Got quite a few things to do over here. Alright, first off, let's finish this. Red Mage shenaniganry. Oh shit. Hello, Arya.
A kind of potion, and it's supposed to help with the hunger? That'll be one less worry then. Do you think Jirhun will be back soon?
Let's find out! Huh? Oh yeah. Let's see. Sorry. I am returned. Arya, pray drink this concoction, and I shall tell you of our discoveries in Gerabania. That's right, I gave him like a Zoro-ish voice. Tried to.
By the gods! The taste was not exactly pleasant, but I already feel much recovered. It's as if a cool stream of water was poured on the fire in my chest. I don't know how to thank you.
Your smile is the finest reward one could ask for, but I ask that you do not become complacent. That tonic is merely meant to help replenish your depleted ether. It will do not to undo the underlying affliction.
I understand. If I exhaust my mana again, I'll be back where I was, a savage controlled by hunger. Which means I should still give up on training for now.
For now.
So, you think Lambert infused me with Voidsed blood while I was held captive?
According to what I found in the Yellow Jacket's incident records, the span of time that elapsed between your kidnapping and subsequent rescue was not terribly long. And for much of your ordeal, you were shut inside a box. It seems unlikely that there was sufficient opportunity to perform a highly complicated and dangerous ritual. No, we must look elsewhere for the truth behind your condition.
You must let me help you. If it allows me to begin practicing magic again even one day earlier, it is torture watching the moments pass, watching time I could be using to catch up to you.
You'll never catch me! Oh, God. Now have some patience, you'll get there.
I'll certainly try, though I'm not sure what help I'll be.
I think we'll have our suffering friend delve into the scrolls for us. The Charlayans have left behind a veritable mountain of lore, through which we can dig for answers. Vermillion, I shall leave you to your training. After all, you must give Arya an ever-growing peak to look up to. Sure, a peak, I guess. More like a brown mage with this outfit coloration, to be honest. Well then, that covers that. Now let's do... botany! Ah, damn it. Hold on, I got this. With my hatchet of tree cutting. There we go. Oh damn, what else do I gotta do with mining? Doesn't end here, does it? Whatever, it's all good. Hello, Edgith.
Your timing is uncanny. We just finished our preparations not a moment ago. Now begins the hard work.
Oh, really? The hard work of watching a cutscene, no doubt.
That was incredible! The finesse with which you planted each individual Popoto. Now I know just why Fufusha speaks so highly of you. If I could be even half as good as you, I'd die a happy botanist. There's no better opportunity for me to improve than now, with first-rate botanists mentoring me. Speaking of which, Fufusha has graciously agreed to help me crossbreed our Popotos and plant the resulting seeds. Truly, her loveliness knows no bounds. I look forward to seeing you again once our work is done.
Oh, that's great. Alright. Now give me that silver and fuck off until I'm level 65. And we're 66. Alright, enough of this. Time to be a miner. With my pickaxe. I just realized it folds. Wait a minute. Ah, god damn it. Stupid, I have to go around. Shit, fuck. At least I could barely fit here. Wonder if Rogadins could not fit there and they have to go the long way. That'd be hilarious. Anyways, let's show them the metal, or whatever the metal was that we got from Garabania. Stick kicks! Look what I got!
Was your trip a success?
Here, have some Beggar's Mithril ore. Lower... Oh, wait. We already read this. That was last session. Don't worry about it. Here, take a look.
You really outdid yourself on this one, old boy. The quality leaves nothing to be desired. Nonowato, fetch Kirstrim and Fokwida for me.
I want you guys getting along. I remember what happened last time. Chief, would you mind explaining just why Fokwida's here as well? I figured you were well aware of the bad blood between us.
Never mind your silly squabbles. Take a look at this.
What am I looking at exactly?
Tis an alloy I created using the Beggar's Mithril ore that I had Vermillion mine for us. It is noteworthy for having exceedingly low ethereal conductivity.
You mean to say that you are going to use my idea? Fantastic!
Chief, how could you? You may as well tie the gobroller up in a neat little bow and give it to the beasts at this rate.
No, it's not up to any rash conclusions here. You two, imagine this. We make sheet metal using this ingot, proceeding to wrap it in the regular sheet metal we use for vehicle armor.
That's all very well and good as an idea, but in practice, that's going to weigh the vehicle down to no end.
I would not be so sure. If you combine your skills, there is no reason that the impossible need remains so. Stacking the two types of metal to create a new kind of armor, one which fulfills all our needs, is something I imagine you two are quite capable of doing. Would you not agree, Vermillion?
Don't look at me, man. I don't build things with other people, but sure. I can tell you now, we are going to need to do more than just jam two bits of metal together. Creating armor that is resistant to all kinds of attacks whilst also being of a manageable weight and size. Well, it is much easier said than done. We could try welding the two types of sheet metal together, although we'd still need to figure out a way of reducing the thickness of the armor to a single sheet. Doesn't look like we'll have much time for fighting with this on our plate, eh, Fuckwita?
I could not have put it better myself. If we both have the energy to bicker, then we certainly have the energy to develop a new way of creating armor. Let us not give the chief cause to regret his words, Christrim.
Yeah. Bye-bye. They have bags on the backs of their heads, I swear.
By the gods, it worked, Chief! It worked! Chief, you're brilliant!
I could not have done it without the help of our darling minor friend. Once more, I am indebted to you, old boy.
You have my thanks as well. Pray join me outside so that we may review today's developments and discuss your future schedule.
Alright, I guess. Bye, stick kicks. I like goblin names in 14. They're fun to say. Alright, alright.
You did amazing work today, Vermillion. Allow me to thank you once more. However, I also feel rather obligated to apologize for asking so much of you. I don't imagine you expected to have to mediate between our workers when you accepted this job. I'd love to say this was the first time such a quarrel has erupted between those two. But that's neither here nor there. Enjoy some well-earned rest and seek me out once more that you feel ready for your next job.
Alright, cool. Give me the silver. We're done. And 66. Well then. Sketchy. 65. Now then. Nope. I didn't even start alchemy yet, have I? Holy shit, I haven't. Wow, okay. That's a concern. Limsa? Oh shit, Limsa, easily. What do I gotta be as in Limsa again? I don't remember. Was it It wasn't Weaver, no. Weaver's in, like, Kugane area, I believe. Fishing! That's right, fishing. Okay. Wow, back-to-back gatherers all finished in a row. Go figure. To the Fisherman's Guild! Yeah, that's right. Fisherman's Guild. That's what I said. I said that. Right, Wabalago. Actually attending the real Guildmaster this time. Took it long enough.
Oh, it sounds like you and this Reyna bird battered and buried Gov's bravado. I'd expect nothing less from one of the most promising piscateurs Eorzea has to offer. That Reyna sounds like quite the lass. Nothing gets the heart beating faster than a bonny bait caster with a basket of bream, eh? Keen on women and waiters. If you see... I mean, if you're into that sort of lady, sure, I guess.
Ha! You and I both know that all real women wear waders. Although I'd not mind if she removed those modest spectacles you speak of so I could see more of her fetching face. Mm-hmm. Don't give me that grimace. Old Wabalago may be beyond his courting years, but like any Lenosian wine, my appeal is only augmented with age. Any road, say our lovely lady will drop us a line by Link Pearl when she has a lead for us? Superb! I'll practice my powers of passionate persuasion in the meantime. Why don't you hold your casting hand at one of your favorite fishing holes in the meanwhile?
Okay, don't talk to me ever again about liking women and waiters. Mooch 2. Yeah, I'll bet. And that is it. Swimming shadows. Ooh. Extensive spearfishing is said to, on occasion, upset the balance of the ecosystem in a given area. In fact, it has been known to draw more rare and elusive varieties of fish, often found hiding in swimming shadows. Should you suspect such murky waters are close by, you can determine their exact location using Truth of Oceans. Truth of Oceans. Truth of Oceans? Do I even have this? Hold on a second. I don't think I do. Where's spearfishing? Whatever. Anyways. Attempt to catch a fish with your gig. Oh, have I not built this up? My bad, hold on. I didn't even know there was a mooch too. Amazing. Shift bait, collect. Fish eyes. What is fish eyes? With your 5 senses, it's real now. I see. Patience 2. Gig. Which 2? Veteran trade. It's a shame fish you caught from appearing again. I'm putting that there. Vital sight. Making fish easier to target. Curious. Double hook. Rest. Quit. Fair enough. Wow, there's all sorts of fucking shit to put here till level 70. Jesus. Salvage. Oh, well, that's intriguing. Cool. Nature's Bounty. Oh my goodness. That's perfect. Where's that Move of Oceans thing? Truth of Oceans. Was that what it was? Gather a roll. Oh, here we are. Curious. How do I learn these abilities, I wonder? Whatever. I'm not too worried about it. Anyways, let's continue. We must go to Thanalan. We have done all the ward jobs at this point, as you fellas can see. So let's go ahead and get that done. Toolda! Speak with Chatoto. Don't you mean Lalai? Oh god. Then we'll do all the alchemy stuff on its own, because I guess I forgot to pick it up when I was trying to do all these in bulk. My bad. God damn, I have a lot of shit. Oh shit. Salmon roe. Nice. Well, fuck. See if I can equip that bad boy. I already have a pair. Brilliant. My bad, there we go. Hello. Oh, Zai Nelha. I see you're here too. Uh-oh. Drama alert.
The hearer assures me that there have been no golem uprisings elsewhere, and since he clearly is too thick to tell a convincing lie, I am inclined to believe him. This means that we still have time to form a plan of attack.
Ahem, I do pride myself on my honesty, and so I will be honest with you when I say this. Your art is, to put it kindly, not looked fondly upon in our day and age, and your story stretches the limits of believability. We cannot stave off this calamity alone, but any entreaties you might make are not like to find a receptive audience. I, on the other hand, have friends in positions of some prominence. I shall reach out to them and see what aid they are willing to offer.
How charming. He actually thinks he might prove himself useful in your spare time. Might you not ask your astrologian friends if they have any recent calculations on the comet's path? I have no reason to doubt the accuracy of my own, of course, but I was working off 2 millennia-old data.
As you wish. Forgive me for being forward, but might I inquire as to the well-being of our mutual friend Lalai? She is still in there somewhere, yes?
Oh, she most certainly is. Worry not, the girl's consciousness is just enjoying a short respite. Which reminds me, I really am due for a nap myself. Be a dear and do try not to let things go to hell in my absence, will you?
Shatoto, mother of the art that brought the great floods upon us. Has she truly returned to deliver us from doom? Yes, she has. Yes, sir. I would say so.
The progenitor of our esteemed art has chosen me as her vessel in hopes of saving our world from a falling star. I can scarce imagine a greater honor. Come, Vermillion, we must put our minds together and figure out how we might best do her bidding.
Wait, Lalai. If we take her word at face value, Shatoto is only the realm's best interest at heart, and yet I, for one, remain skeptical. Which is not to say I doubt her intentions, or yours for that matter, and yet we speak of the founder of the very art which gave rise to the War of the Magi and the Sixth Umbral Calamity. Could it not be that even in seeking to save our realm, she is like as not to destroy it?
Blasphemy! Why, Lady Shatoto had long since passed when the war broke out. Only a blind, blustering half-wit would even think to hold her responsible for... Though when I put it that way...
I understand this, and that is why I begrudge neither you nor her my aid, such as it will serve to protect the realm's peace. At the same time, I intend to keep close watch on her. One can never be too wary, after all. In any event, I will gather what knowledge I can of the threat we face, and I would be most grateful if you could do the same. Might I suggest speaking with your beastmen allies, if the idea has not already occurred to you, that is. Alright. Bye, bud.
I swear that man's head is made of harder stone than any golem. Still, at least he is cooperating with us, which is progress of some sort. In any event, I will reach out to our beastmen friends. I encourage you to return to your studies in the meantime. If one thing is clear, it is that the task ahead will test us to our very limits.
You're right. It will. Sweet. Oh, there's Black Mage. Now, last but not least, it is time to do Alchemist. And thank God I don't have to go all over the fucking place to craft random bullshit for Alchemist. Secret Fledgling. Oh my God, it's like, I think, is that a Monster Hunter critter? Oh my God, it's really walking far. Whose owner is that? Oh. Little creature. I love it. Little creature. Level 80, huh? Nice. Anyways. Fucking little creature. That's perfect, man. Alright. To the Alchemist's Guild. Of course there's spooky shit in front of it. Knowing this madman makes sense. Alright, Severian. The Forbidden Blade. Severian of the Alchemist's Guild wishes to have a word with you. Oh, hey, Steel Mortar. Go fucking figure. Alright.
There you are, my dutiful pupil. I have been to the burial ground and examined that coffin of which you spoke, and yes, I wholeheartedly agree with you. A most strange phenomenon indeed is being visited upon the remains of that young lady.
Oh yeah, there's a fresh body that wasn't decaying. That's right.
There are the marks of blood trauma about her skull. There are not the slightest signs of decomposition. There is a complete absence of the onset of rigor mortis. There is much and more that baffles science here, but what interests me most of all were the signs that indicate she was the subject of a most fell and forbidden practice. It would be both premature and fallacious to proclaim this woman was still among the living, but I would concede with some degree of confidence that she was the target of an attempted resurrection. Never would I have thought others to it so inclined as myself to toy with the taboo. Ah, yes, now I recall. I once heard tell of a great thaumaturge of the Order of Nodthal who was rumored to have dabbled in magic sinister and sable. Magic that sought to undo the natural law. I wonder, could those rumors allude to this same attempted resurrection we are seeing? Hear me now, my ever-capable assistant. You must travel to the Thaumaturgy's Guild, and there speak with a priest by the name of Yayaroku. Have it from his mouth, and his alone, whatever truth there may be to these rumors. I have the most sneaking of suspicions they may be inextricably linked to our curious corpse.
Alright, I guess I'll ask. There we go. Now then, to the Thaumaturgy's Guild. I know them. I was a Thaumaturgy too. I kind of still am, but I'm a black mage, which is better. Just saying. Call me a black wizard. Yayaroku?
Hello there. Have you come to offer prayers to Nodthal? Or perhaps you wish to give alms to our order?
Tell me about resurrection shit.
A great thaumaturgy once in our ranks? One who dabbled in the taboo, you say?
Yeah, that.
Ah, and by taboo I gather you are referring to the art of resurrection, are you not? I'm afraid it is just as you say. Those arts are taboo. They are forbidden to be practiced by the hands of mere men. Or mere man, excuse me. It's only one man, apparently. But, yes, now that you mention this, I do recall one such thaumaturgy. He was with us some time ago, and was obsessed with discovering the very origins of life. His zeal was unmatched, and drove him to explore those darkest arts, where the answers he sought could not be found elsewhere. But for the life of me, I cannot remember his name. You must forgive me, my memory is not what it once was. Perhaps some alchemical potion or potable would serve to clear the cobwebs from my aging mind. I must warn you, however, I have no palate for bitter things, but fear not, I wager a Severian of the Alchemist's Guild would know best how to mix an intellectuary agreeable with a sweet-toothed Lullafell such as myself.
Wow, you're really asking for a lot for delicious tasting medicine. You know that? For free at that. For free! If only our healthcare was that easy. Let me go ahead and snooze that ad, fellas. Don't you worry. We'll have this finished in a jiffy. Then we'll take another small break as I consider if I want to continue.
Come then, speak! What the insights that the Yayaroku have to share?
He wants a memory jogging potion.
He asks for medicine in exchange for his knowledge? Very well. Then he will have exactly what he desires. We will concoct for our little friend an intellectuary so sweet he can count himself lucky if he is ever able to taste bitterness again. Surely a sweetened intellectuary will prove no difficult task for one of your alchemical abilities. You need only add a healthy dose of an electuary, such as birch syrup, to the normal components. I dare say the sweetness will be enough to rot the teeth from his very mouth. Your task is before you. Mix the intellectuary, take it to Yayaroku, and have from him whatever information he has to give. And see to it you do not become forgetful before you report your findings to me.
Whatever you say, man. You fucking nutcase. Alright. Wrong buttons. There we go. Alright, what do we have to make in this little job quest? An intellectuary. A sweetened tonic believed to improve cognition. Otherwise, we can also make twice fermented Monte juice, limonol, and potent dissolvent. Okay. The last one seems easy to make, doesn't it? Insufficient inventory. Oh, god damn it. That's right. I want to, fucking get rid of this shit. Bye-bye, sample rings. See you never. Alright, let's do this. Hey-ya! Nice. Oh, well. Didn't need to do that, but whatever. It's all good. There's our intellectuary. Perfect. Nice that we don't even have to leave Ul'dah for alchemy so far. Possibly ever. I'm sure we'll have to travel out to explore what the mystery is of the woman that doesn't age, but she's dead.
I truly am sorry to trouble you with such a childish request. I pray a sweetened intellectuary is within your means to procure.
Yes, yes. Proof cognition, blah blah. Just drink it. God damn it. Don't pay attention to that magic book, it's fine.
Is this the intellectuary you've prepared? Made to order just for me? I am most grateful. Delicious! You certainly have succeeded in erasing any note of bitterness. Well done! Yes, yes, yes! I feel the cobwebs clearing already. Forgive me, I spoke a lie when I said I could not recall the name of the thaumaturge you asked of. I simply wanted nothing more than to try an intellectuary, and thought the opportunity too ripe to not pick.
I'm gonna give you a kick.
And now, out of guilt, I will tell you all that I know. The man of whom you speak is none other than our former guildmaster, Moogle. Before the calamity, he poured himself into studies of life's origins, and his appetite for knowledge was voracious as insatiable. I have heard rumors myself that he came to be in possession of an enchanted item called Heartstrike, a blade fabled to house the power to bring the dead back to life. Sesshomaru's sword? I know not if Moogle has ever dared use the blade to attempt a resurrection, but I can tell you that he was stripped of his titles and privileges for... Hold on a second. Stream, you good? Alright. Damn, I can't click my Shomaru comment. Oh well. Can't tell you that he was stripped of his titles and privileges for countless crimes. Under normal circumstances, he would not consent to such a blatant overreach, but the Sultana was adamant, and the evidence was damning. But back to the blade. Around the same time he was said to have obtained Heartstrike, he purchased for himself interment and funeral rites at Eralig's burial chamber. To this day, there are those in these halls who whisper that perhaps the coffin he purchased contains the remains of some poor soul who found himself the victim of his perverse experimentations with death and life. Of course, I myself believe no such thing, but if you have cause for concern, I suggest you visit Eralig's burial chamber. You will need to speak with Edgitha before you are permitted to examine the remains interred there under Moogle care. Goddamn, I really am just looking at bodies in a morgue, aren't I? Mood, am I right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. That's right, I go over here. Eralig's burial chamber. It's only like 3 burials. What do you mean? You wish to examine the coffin in the charge of Moogle, and you have his consent to do so? Nope, but I did get and I am afraid I cannot permit it. Only the holder of the burial rites and relatives of the deceased are given leave to disturb these coffins. If you have not the blessing of either, then be gone from this place. Well, there you go. Nice. Made me waste my time coming all the way from over here. God damn it. Whatever his name was. Well, that was a pretty quick job quest, wasn't it? And with that, we'll be finished. We can continue with MSQ. Hello, Severian.
Well, if it isn't my intrepid aide, pray tell, what were you able to learn from Yayaroku?
Apparently, Momoepo is involved.
I see. So, it is looking ever more likely that the taboo practiced by Momoepo was indeed that of resurrecting the dead. And now we know of his foul instrument as well, this heart strike. I confess, when I myself first looked into the magic of life and death some years ago, I heard tales of an enchanted blade by that name, but by the gods, never would I have thought it to truly exist. It can be no mere coincidence that Momoepo purchased intimate rights under the same moon he discovered the blade. I now have very little doubt he meant to use Heartstrike to resurrect whomever he buried there. After all, you must have the dead before you can bring back the dead. This may very well be the corpse Momoepo put to rest in Erlik's burial chamber as the victim of an attempted resurrection. We cannot but investigate this further. Yet, I know the protocols of that hallowed place. The keeper of the burial rites and family alone are allowed to pry open those coffins. Very well. I will request a meeting with Momoepo. I mean to ask everything there is to know about this heart strike, and will prostrate myself if I must do acquire his leave to further examine the sarcophagus in his charge.
Damn.
You seem shocked. Does it surprise you to see me take the initiative in such matters? I beg you, do not misinterpret the situation at hand. I am acting out of my own interest in this, and mine alone. I've no intention to permit you to have all the fun. I'm off then. Why not let your curiosity get the better of you while you're here? The guild has made many promising discoveries of late. There's still much for you to learn within these walls.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Give me the silver. As usual. All the quality assurance. Nice. On a second. I'm gonna sell some shit. First, take this. Take that. Yes. Take these fish that I don't want. Goodbye, fish. Goodbye. I am sure I'll need that one day. Look at all that silver. Oh my god. I wish it was more. Wait, what is this? A wild popoto. Fine, jeez. It's fine. It's fine. I'll keep it. Okay. Oh my god. Very well. I'll just keep them. I don't know why. Not like they matter that much. Well, all the job quests are done, at any rate. So, let us return to Tamamizu. We're actually finished with job levels. That took a bit of time. Oh, cool. We picked the right place. Well then, fellas. Let's go ahead and update the details on the streams. Accidentally misclicked a clip there. Not really much there to do. And continue. MSQ. Perfect. Got that edited, and got this edited. Chat's viewable again. Alright, let's get back to seeing who needs levels most. Dark Knight. Astrologian. Dark Knight. My mage. Dark Knight. Dark Knight, Dark Knight, Dark Knight, Dark Knight. Alright. Sorbonne, thank you for your patience. Let's continue. In Sorbonne, we trust. Sorbonne is about to show you a shining, shimmering, splendid new world. Are you ready, my friends, to explore a world unlike any you have ever known? Then let us go to western part of the village, where the water twists and turns, and there complete our preparations for the ritual. Ah, yes, to breathe underwater. Outstanding. Yeah, excited. About time. Alright. Finally, we can get back to the MSQ stuff. Feel like I could stream a bit more. He dove into the water a moment ago and said to wait here until he returned. Well, he's returned.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea.
Oh, that's great.
The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends.
Pretty sure that stuff was destined for the ocean eventually, but whatever. I guess we better fucking do it.
Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood.
Is he coming on to me like a siren? Yep. I hear your words. Going through my ear holes.
O calming of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths. Receive of us our meager offerings. Cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine.
Ow! I was just drinking schnips! Ow! Oh, to be fair, it was, Bubblicious Cotton Candy Ghost Energy Drink. But I have water right here, so there. Okay? Oops. Throwing somebody at someone while they're hydrating, you're gonna choke them out! Anyways, how are you, Schnips? I hope you're doing great. I just finished all of the job quests. Ah!
The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
That's great. That's great. You know, I bet Kojin like to eat geisel greens and other lettuces, because isn't that what tortoises eat?
Strange. I don't feel any different.
Ow.
Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
The fuck? Reasonably? It's like it didn't work. Just say it didn't work.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish. In contrast to my doggy paddling brother.
Goddamn, we're just gonna not see him try to swim. We're just gonna expect him to be terrible already. Honestly, it probably would have been funnier. Still, leave it to Alice to dunk on her brother.
Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Goddamn! He really puts the ant in boy ant and not the boy in boy ant. That's for sure.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it.
I mean, yeah, the water would still probably crush you. It's all about pressure.
But first, let us take to the water.
Okay. Alright, there you go. Yep. That's how Alice do. All you say is Alice, and she do. You say she do. Yes, very nice and pleasant here.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Well, you ain't. Lungs of power. And all that.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Well, that's okay. I got plenty of noble steeds of my own. That's fine. Unless you're, like, giving me one, then that'd be cool. I think one of these are in dungeon or something. Or an extreme fight. One of the two. Is it extreme or savage? No, savage is raids. That's right. Manta rays.
Wow, look at them. I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
Why are manta ray tails so thick in this game?
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kusetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Yeah, I'd like to see the Confederacy go down this deep. I don't think we have anything to worry about them. Or...
Become parted from your steeds. Return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
You know, if the Kojin were just willing to give the Resistance this water-breathing ritual, the Garleans might be fucked for the most part. They'd have to isolate themselves on the land, just saying. Oh well, whatever.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
Okay, I guess. What nice, cheerful music. Okay, let's go raid our goddamn manta rays. And unlock the, bonus dungeon. Which, again, why not just make it a part of the story? The Ruby Palace. It's all good, though. It's whatever. And spearfishing, apparently. That'll be fun to do. I hope that's involved in a job quest line. Of course it has to be, right? Yes, yes, we can dive. How exciting. Control space? Yes, control space. You already told me this. What do you mean? Oh, I could do water flip. Oh, cute. Of course, I could just point myself where I want to go. Oh, okay. Right. Suino Sato. Oh, I like the jump sound effects. Alright, alright. Goodbye, Manta Ray. Oh, that was a cool sound. This must be Sui no Soto, or no Sato, the rain village Soraban told us about. Right then, let's see if they can't. Yeah, let's see if they can't help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. Oh, we'll find out. Dancer, Gunbreaker. Oh. In case you wanted to go through Stormblood as the new jobs for your first time. Are these recolors of the basic equipment? I think so. Yeah, still. Not bad. I do like Gunbreaker a little more than Dancer, so I guess I'll take the Gunblades. You may now perform underwater emotes. How exciting. Oh. That looks alright. Flippy blades. Interesting. Thanks for the lurk, Schnips. We appreciate it. Get those points to throw some shit at us. I know you will. Ooh, from spear to trident. Or fork. Yeah, it's a fork. Go figure. Do they really call some spears forks? I don't think they do. That just sounds silly to me. They're the punchy onchies. Forever and ever apart. Least would not delay in beginning the search for the Yasakani no Megatama. If this is Sui no Sato, then Shiosai, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. I dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in this direction. Though, now that I look around, I get a distinct impression we are not welcome here. Are you sure? Has anyone approached us? I don't know. Seems a little presumptuous of you, Alice. But you know what? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised you're presumptuous. Still, who would want to fucking live in this? I'd be scared of that dome cracking. That's just me, though. I'm just saying. Oh shit, they're at the bottom, aren't they? Oh fuck. Alright. Well, let's see. The fuck? Do I go this way? I guess I have to have gone. Oh yeah, there's Shiosai. Isobi! It's a goddamn otter. So, this is our man? Leave this place and never return. We have no need for wide-eyed wanderers.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lise, and these are my friends, Vermillion and Alice.
She's like, bitch, did I ask what your name was?
We're looking for the overseer of Sui no Sato, Shiosai. That's you, isn't it?
The Kojin of the Blue sent you hither, did they? I am no overseer, nor ever would I claim to be one. I am High Priest of Shisui of the Violet Tides, Shiosai.
So you are the man we're looking for. Great! We need your help. We're looking for this jewel called the Sasakani no...
Stop. I will hear no more. We will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Quiet, Isobe, or there will be no dongo for dinner.
Damn!
Ahem. I can do naught to aid you. I say to you again, leave this place and never return.
At the very least, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village, and of why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy.
Sui no Sato is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of Shisui, we reign, enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives. But it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from their ancestral lands. Beneath the waters, they sought refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. All that we are, our culture, our traditions, was born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. So it was when Doma fell 25 years past. The Ruby Princess, in her wisdom, decreed that we would take no part. As it was, so ever shall it be.
Forever and ever apart. Forgive me. I understand how highly you value your way of life, and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, and I would hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise.
You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who call Sui no Sato home. For me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me.
Thank you for your time, sir.
That otter does not approve of this, sir.
Sir.
Damn, when am I gonna unlock that special level?
And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Garabania is not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Gosetsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive.
Yeah, me too. Me too, buddy.
Knife.
I guess I'll take the shield. Sure, why not?
And that's it.
Meanwhile, I assume, oh yeah, in the Tavern of Isari. Oh! Oh! Not the kicks to the ribs!
I tire of this filthy tavern, and its still filthier clientele.
What clientele?
This scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves
kids.
a better class of customer.
Bunnies got spooked.
Name calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
I mean, you did it first, woman. Just saying.
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Ayo, upskirt. Just saying.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you.
I'm sorry, fellas. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, fellas. I just had to text about stuff, and I had to take care of that real quick. And we're not ending quite yet, sorry. We'll continue at least for a little bit longer. But, sorry about that. I missed important calls, like, for an hour, and I'm bad at phone stuff. I'm really bad at phone stuff. Well, let's continue. Ahem.
But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oath go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death?
Yep, that's Yahtzee for you. Yahtzee, yeah, for you.
Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the, what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
The Wandering Minstrels?
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Dorma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid. Oh. When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make him pay.
Oh, please, I bet Redaton would hand your ass on a silver platter. Well, anyways. Oh, what's this? Also, wait, is there a fucking thing down here by any chance? No, there's not. Okay, just thought I would verify that. Believe that's the level 63 dungeon, perhaps? Over here? Yes, I believe it is. And carry on, Jeeves. Kiranai. The Palace of Lost Souls. Oh, and it gives us an ether current. So, eventually Indigo will have to unlock this. Fending, slaying, aiming. Oh yeah, I had one fending. Kuranai is staring intently at you. How does this look? Blue horns. Fancy.
You are a man from above?
I am.
I am Kurenai, sister to the Ruby Princess, the ruler of these seas. Your bearing bespeaks a strength and courage few possess. I have been waiting for one such as yourself to arrive. Though not many know it, the Ruby Princess's life currently hangs in the balance.
Oh, damn!
A few days ago, a man cloaked in black visited Shisui of the Violet Tides. He claimed he had come to bestow a blessing of holy protection upon the palace. The incantation he muttered instead drew forth a terrible spirit, which took possession of my sister's body. Not long after, similar wraiths of the void began to surge forth, overtaking the palace and stealing the souls of her nearby gods. Shiosai immediately evacuated everyone, and has since barred people from entering or leaving the palace. Officially, the Ruby Princess is conducting a private ceremony. None but Shiosai and I know the truth.
Well, me too, I guess.
Shiosai Oh wait,
thought I clicked.
We have placed a seal over Shisui of the Violet Tides to prevent any of the wraiths within from escaping. However, it will not hold for much longer. Shiosai grows more convinced by the hour that we must destroy the dome and everyone within it, including my sister. I beseech you, man of the land, lend unto me your might. Please, find a way to save her.
Now see that she is kept from danger. I cannot make any promises. I will make sure that she ain't harmed.
Thank you. Truly, I know not what I would have done had you said no. Now, please follow me. We must go speak with Shiosai. I must meet with him to ensure he does not act prematurely and do something we will all regret.
Damn, is he used to doing that? I had no idea. And you are... you know who I am. I just saw you, sir. Lady Kurenai, what brings you here? And it was this big. Meh. What? My lady? You of all people must realize how incredibly dangerous it was of you to entrust another with our secrets, much less a newcomer whose intentions we know not of.
What other choice did I have? When the seal breaks, we will be forced to drown the palace and all souls within. Would you sooner have me sacrifice my sister and my people than turning to outside help?
And you think that this man has some hidden power capable of delivering Suino Sato from untold disaster?
I realize it is not in your nature to ask for assistance, but, like it or not, there is little else we can do. No outcome could be worse than losing the Ruby Princess. Even you must realize we only stand to gain by requesting this man's aid.
You have the right of it. Very well. I will give your friend until the next high tide to rescue the princess. If he fails, however, I will destroy the dome and atone for the deed with my life. Remember, my lady, should it come to this, you shall be the one to inherit the throne. Here, take this scroll. It will permit you to pass it to Shisui of the Violet Tides. I presume you are aware of where it is located?
Do not worry, or not to worry. I shall show him there. The palace lies just beyond the turquoise trench. Before we leave, however, there is one last thing I must share with you. I was not entirely truthful in everything I have told you.
What do you mean?
It is nothing that affects our current predicament, but it is nevertheless a lie I mean to set straight once this is all over. Forgive me. If it was something I could tell you now, I would.
Okay. Bows. Jeez, alright. Ha! Y'all can wait, I have a princess to save and all that shit. Oh, I have to go down. Alright, fine. We'll do that. Don't worry about that. Oh, cool. Sorry, Phil, I was just checking for any recent calls or texts. Oh my god, I really have to go far for this, don't I? Sheesh. Well, at least this is the last quest line for the Aetheryte in this area. Then the 2 Ethers. Wait, is it the yellow ones that are quest ones or the green ones? I don't remember. Either way, we'll be able to fly sooner than we think. Well, no, there's only one map one to find, because, like, the only way you can fly is if you finish the last one in the given area, the last mission. Oh, god damn it. How does one whistle? Oh, I have to hold it down, my bad. Yeah, that's quite a trench. I'm glad that my mounts are able to breathe underwater, too. And the minions are just fucking gone, I think. Are those crystals, or are we, like, literally hanging above the Ruby Palace? Who knows, we might be. Oh shit, we are, yeah, it's in another dome of its own. That's right. What the hell animated these lights, then? God damn, is this shit deep! Imagine all the crazy shit we'd find. Oh my god, it's getting so dark. It's actually kind of creepy. I know how light works when we go deeper underwater. It's fucking creepy, that's what it is. Yep. Yes. Yeah. I'm well aware. This really does go that deep. Huh. They didn't load the entire level in, huh? Yes, that's fine. Still a gorgeous Ruby Palace. Not as pretty as the Stormblood intro was, but still. God damn, holy shit. We're so fucking deep underwater, Jesus. How does one breathe this deep? Oh, well, there's some light, I guess.
These are the gates to the palace. Inside are the Ruby Princess and her guards. Thank you, Vermillion. Though he might not show it, Shiosai is secretly very grateful to you, too. The thought of having to kill the Ruby Princess, however indirectly, has been tormenting him. Now, there is not much time left. Let us make our way in. You have the Scroll of Entry, correct? Remember, you will be unable to pass through the gates without it.
Alright. Shisui of the Violet Tides. Oh, okay. I guess you're going in too, huh? Oh. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Alright. Shall we still be Dark Knight? Maybe Warrior? Or White Mage? Warrior, it is. Oh, fuck. Alright. Shisui of the Violet Tides, nestled on the sands of the turquoise trench, 1,000 fathoms below the surface of the Ruby Sea, is Shisui of the Violet Tides, a resplendent palace erected by Rain refugees who fled underwater to escape the constant wars that raged upon the land. Its unique beauty is nigh unparalleled. The light, however, quickly fades from its once peaceful halls, as sinister wraiths from the void pour forth, seizing the souls of all its occupants, including that of the Ruby Princess. Now, none but the Warrior of Light can save Shisui of the Violet Tides from the darkness that threatens to engulf it whole. See how long it takes to get this. If I get that call while I'm in the dungeon, I'll be sure to mute the mic, by the way. It was regarding insurance information, which you don't want to be late for, but I certainly was, and my god, I feel terrible. About 5 minutes, or at least it should be 5 minutes. Just chilling for a bit. This might be taking a bit more time than expected, so... yeah, let's go back. Make our way back and continue the MSQ. Like how quiet the whistles are while underwater. Or they're like weird crystals inside the dome, that's what it is. Cute. Also, it's nighttime. How is there light coming down from the top of the water? Oh, it's from the crystals. Duh. Should have known. What a ravine. He really should put his Z-axis in at the game at this point. For depth. 'Cause goddamn. Oh, there's the night sky above us, no doubt. Ugh! What if we could spearfish that shark? Now that is one big shark. Alright, that's enough. At least we're right next to this dome. Is that an oyster? God damn it. So used to Z going down. There we go. Cute oyster. NEC! What do we got here? DPS book. Nice. With pictures, as usual. Same exact pictures. Black Mage's pole. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I like how that looks. Where do the balls go? Who knows? A machinist gun. Oh, I want to look at see how this looks. Okay, that's cute. Although the barrel does look kind of weird, you have to admit. Does the scope go underneath the gun? Like switches sides. A little weird, but whatever. And finally, the bow. Oh god. That one's kind of strange, not gonna lie. See, between these, I kind of like the Black Mage stick. But anyways, in darkness, the Magatama dreams. Alice's sigh tells you all you need to know about her state of mind. We seem to have reached an impasse. And to make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Vermillion? We try talking Shiosai around. We could ask the villagers to do anything. Suroban sent us here. Maybe we should ask him. We find some red Kojin and encourage them to talk. I mean, maybe the other villagers are more open to Shiosai. Right. You're the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time? Oh. If we could have a moment of your time. Mine apologies. I did not mean to startle you. My name is Ihanami, and this is my wife Yunagi. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? If so, we should like very much to hear it. May I ask why? If you must. Our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. Well then, fellas. I'll be right back, fellas. Possibly. Just want to check something out. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that, fellas. Huh. Everything is good. No more interruptions. Also, I hope I didn't, Okay, good. Hasn't started yet. But anyways, 'twould be too much to hope that you know of her, but her name is Yagiri. Yeah, last time I saw her. Ah, god damn it! Fuck it. Kami be praised, she lives! She lives! We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's alright. Yep, there we go. We'll continue that conversation when we're done with Shisuri. Shisuri of the Violet Tides. Scary. And all that. Let's do this. Nom 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 nom. Take this, and all that. Of course, can't forget to greet all this stuff. And of course, farm here for all the things. In time. I gotta remember if those things started as that. It's the red ones. Okay, yeah. The Ongo. The red-eyed Ongo. Alright, come over here. Ouch! You ain't killing me. Ouch! Gotta take a better look at those orange AoE effects. Also, an ad is coming in less than a minute. Brace yourselves, fellas. Mutsu. Will you guys stop attacking my healer? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, they just died. Yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of saving my Berserk for, ever. I could do this. Nice. Amikiri. Let's do this. I remember this one being pretty easy. I didn't know this song played at this. Have an axe to the face! Or 3! Or more like, I guess, 4 of them. Gotta kill that leg! Yeah, that's right. He's all vulnerable. kitty. Ouch! Take this for a spin. And another. You ready for this? Haha, jerk. Well, I think Craiglaw was harder than you. Well, you know, at the time, obviously. Now, I know there's a treasure chest somewhere in this hall. Defend the palace! No! Be gone! Leave my mind be! Have I been defeated? Whatever, you guys aren't scary. You're just dumb. Uh-oh. Oh, nice heal. Huh! Take this for a spin. Spin. Because I spin to win, of course. Haha. I'll just take this baby. Just wait. Wait, did I pass on that 0 thing? Fuck. Well, now I feel stupid. Bracelets of healing. Ow! Nah. You archers are getting what's coming to you. That's it! Uh-oh. Yeah. Take this for a spin. Thank you. I must protect my seas, my people, my people. And I must knock your lights out. Your life is mine! I'm old and all that. Look at me get old. Oh dear. Look how old I am. Oh, damn it. Alright. Oh, that's what you get. And this is what you get, Ruby Princess. But you are gorgeous. You are so beautiful. Never forget that. Well, see y'all later. Whoa! Good sir! Oh, he ran into a chest. I guess these guys don't really remember. Uh-oh. God damn it. Haha! Jerk! I should have made it just in time. Holy shit, that was awesome. Now, have at thee. I smite thee, princess. Brow. I like how her dress looks like koi fish in general. Koi fish core, indeed. Ouch! Alright, sweet.
Ah! It was so close.
What even is that? A headpiece? Oh, I guess so, huh? Alright, let's do this. Honestly, the Shisui of the Ruby Tide is not too long of a dungeon. Okay, sir! Yeah, get over here. That's right. I love those bomb porcupine fish. So fucking adorable, especially their stupid faces. Nice job. Uh-oh. I mean, I could interject, but whatever. I forgot I could. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. I'll just take this. Sweet. All the Ruby outfit stuff. Ha ha ha! Tank pull in here. Oh yeah, okay. Good tip. 4 gazelle horns. Oh, and other stuff. Are there even weapons in this dungeon? If it's optional. Well, the what was it? Not the stone vigil, the steel vigil, I think. The steel vigil had weapons, didn't it? Oh yeah, look at that, glad arms. Anyways, ooh, what could it be? Void synth, maybe. Blah, blah, blah. I just realized that's the Kukulane, skeleton. Yeah, it is. Anyways, oh dear! I forgot it had a giant mouth down there, but since it's the Kukulane skeleton, of course it did. We just read this, sweet. Alright, let's do this. Insolence! Such insolence will not be tolerated! You shall take a knee in my sanctuary! Shisuyo Ai is the name of the boss, apparently. Mists, come to me! Give unto me your power! Yeah, whatever, lady. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Fogs, smother all who stand in my way! Fill them with fear, with despair! Uh-oh. Better get away from that. Dark currents from beyond, hearken unto your master. Wash away any who dare oppose me. Take this for a spin. Ha ha. That's better. Did I just miss my combo? What the fuck? Okay, that's more like it. I must have, my bad. Uh-oh. One of them last minute healing kind of healers. Yeah. Nah, another thick fog. Dropsy! I see where you are. Well, says the same thing. Ah! Take this for a spin. And you're fucking dead. Goodbye.
So this is the end. The girl, I nearly had her.
And you're fucking dead. Yeah! Oh, hey. I think your princess might be okay. We'll see. Well, anyways. Here you go, healer. Oh, that's very gorgeous. Yeah, give me the red mage weapon. Yes, please. And, oh, yeah, I'll take the aiming thing. Why not? Bye-bye. Oh, whoops. Forgot to say thank you for
Please accept this gift as thanks for your services.
What about this? Ah! Oh, man, look at me. Oh, why am I wearing a mask? I don't think that's what Aura looked like. I'm old. Gotta do it again. You have aged considerably. Movement speed is severely reduced. And apparently not attracted to beautiful women at all. Somehow. Well, that... really? Oh, I guess I do have to talk to her, though.
I know not how to thank you. You saved them, Vermillion. You saved all of them. Even the Ruby Princess. While she is unharmed, she is currently unconscious. Shiosai has carried her to Sui no Seto, where she might rest undisturbed. It looks as though it will be a while before she wakes. Before we speak any further, however, let us return to the village.
Okay. A long fucking swim. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Tamamizu and just swim back to the village from there. Man, my aching feet or something like that. Now I have to go out here. Huh. Alright. I guess so. Spearfishing? Alright. Why not? Sure. We'll do that. A new fishing experience. Your body odor has caught Sumitsubo's attention. Huh? You smell of fish. Does this mean, then, that you're a fisher from above? If you enjoy hunting fish up there, then I'm sure you would take pleasure in hunting them down here as well. You cannot use rods and reels underwater, though. No, you will need a spear to strike your prey swiftly and silently like the Kojin. I suppose you would call it spearfishing? Would you like a lesson in spearfishing? If you should see any of my blue brothers outside, I'm sure they would be glad to show you how it's done. Ba-da-dun. Yeah, I guess I will. I guess I will learn spearfishing before taking my prize for saving the princess, the Ruby Princess. Ruby. Okay. That's a fucking quick one. Yeah, obviously. A kindly Kojin. You wish to hunt fish with spear? Why, it's as easy as breathing underwater. And considering you're not blue in the face, I can tell you will master this skill in no time at all. First, you will need to search for where fish gather. When you've found a suitable school of fish, steady your spear and strike with a quick and fluid thrust. That, in a clamshell, is the art of spearfishing. Of course, these explanations mean nothing if you have no spear to practice. Here, take one of mine. Okay, I guess. If you look around, you'll like to find promising prey close by. Farewell, friend, and happy hunting. You're now able to obtain fish via spearfishing. In order to do so, you must first equip Spearfishing Gig as your secondary tool. By using the action Fathom, you'll be able to locate teeming waters as you explore the ocean. With your Spearfishing Gig in hand, you can interact with these teeming waters to catch fish. Oh shit, so I guess fishers do get a second-hand weapon then. Had no idea. That's kind of cool. Gigging unlocked. Yep, there it is. It's kind of cool. Is there spearfishing in anything past Stormblood, though? Because I don't remember diving underwater too much in, like, Shadowbringers or the other stuff. Just saying. Anyways. Tamamizu. Very beautiful, yes. Anyways. Let's go back to MSQ and, princess rescuing. What a fucking distance we had to swim for that one. Jesus. There's the gig button. Yep. I think that ought to do. Teeming waters. For gigging, huh? Yeah, no doubt about that. Oh well, then. Pardon me. Black Mage, perhaps? Maybe Bard? Bard's less, okay. Samurai's even less. Monk is the least, though. Alright. Korenai? I suppose we can meet your sister outside of that dungeon.
Please allow me to once again thank you for your help. You may be happy to hear that the palace guards are all slowly beginning to return to their senses. It seems peace has finally been restored to the palace. You have saved everyone, including Shiosai, from an untimely death. If only the Ruby Princess would open her eyes, Sui no Sato will be exactly as it was before. I suppose we must simply be grateful for how well things turned out. Now that the worst of the storm is past and the tides have begun to calm, it is time that I came clean.
Yeah, maybe another time, lady. Wait, what does this unlock? More rings. Oh, there she is. That's adorable. Yeah, maybe another time. Maybe I'll do blue quests a long, long time later in a galaxy far away. That Ruby Palace was very hard, but not really. Darkness, the Magatama Dreams. Yes. We're talking to, Yugiri's parents, apparently. We'll skip to where we were after Lisa's comment. Indigo! I'm getting hugged. Sorry, guys. It might look... I don't know how it looks. Skipping through what we've said before.
Oh, did the game crash on you?
No, I got interrupted by a dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Yes, hello, parents of Yugiri. Man, you got your mama's hair and all that.
Yeah, she really looks like her mom.
Yes, Squire, if you must your name is Yugiri. Oh! And all that.
Sure tripped me the fuck up when I first saw them.
Why?
Well, the mom looks just like Yugiri, but I was not expecting to run into Yugiri's parents of all people. But it was cool.
Let's see, alright. I'm sure she's alright.
We had no idea she hailed from Sui no Sato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi?
It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yongsha.
His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in. But my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Garleans would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left years later to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all.
We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do, and so our daughter, who wanted only to keep her people safe. Surely there is something we can do for these people, they who give her aid and succor when no other would.
I am but a humble stonemason, but if it is the Yasakari no Magatama you seek, I may yet be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye, it is as jade, but when bathed in a peculiar light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I have mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light under which the stones sparkle. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable. Oh, cool, thank you. I'll be sure to use this. There's a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there. Thanks, man.
Thank you so much. We will do just that. I hope you find that which you seek. I only wish that there were something more we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And when next you see our daughter, pray tell her not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her.
All of the Hingan bows.
We will, I promise.
Ladies, the hole is that way. Okay. I don't know why they went this way when we're clearly going this way, but... is there another hole over here? Oh, maybe so. Fuck it! We're going out this hole. At the hole, at the hole, at the hole, at the hole. That's what she said. Anyways. Michael moments. That's not very far. At least it's closer than that fucking palace over there. Look at those oysters. Mm-hmm. The hell's this? Funky cave. The anemone gardens. I'm sure they're relevant sometime.
I got good news.
I know what she told me. Well, I mean, you. Oh wait, no, yeah, you can tell them.
I'm all good on the mammogram.
Yes.
Nothing of concern. The doctor gave me a mini panic attack, though, when he pulled up his chair.
Ah.
Well, because the person who told me, you know it's not a good sign when they pull up the chair, in her defense, was in the ER when she got her diagnosis.
Damn it.
So, yeah. No, the doctor reassured me, I just like sitting in my chair. I don't want to tower over you. And I'm like, okay.
Tower over you?
He was a tall doctor, the radiologist.
Of course he was.
But yeah, no, we're all good. All clear. He thinks it was just a cyst, so nothing to worry about.
It's always cysts.
Well, with I even asked, like, could it be my PCOS? And I was like, well, it could be a hormonal thing, so yeah, probably. So yeah, and I see my regular doctor tomorrow, so we're gonna be talking about ways to regulate my hormones tomorrow, so that'll be fun.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna go find my glasses now.
Okay.
If this wreck is the self-same vessel of which Soroban spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magatama is nearby. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open, Vermillion. We're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast, and we risk overlooking something. To find it, you'll need to search the area marked on your map. Yeah, that name is so long. I'll only say it if a character does. What is so funny?
I put a blanket in here cold this morning, and they're all cold up.
Well, yeah, I turned the heater on a little bit ago. It is quite cold, and the bunnies were cold too. Oh, wait, shit. Where's the fucking thing? Hold on. Give me that thing! Oh, yeah. Weapons. On, fellas.
Make sure to change out that like that.
Totally missed my mind to, also equip shit. There we go. What is that? Gladiator sword, of course. And... fuck this hammer. Alright, let's re-equip some shit. Ah, yes. That's kind of a cool shield. How does the weapon look? Ah, yes, it looks kind of crazy, not gonna lie. You can leave now. There we go. Taking up space everywhere. Oh my god. And jack shit for the healers. I see you.
Okay.
Sorry, hun.
No, you're good. My glasses are off.
Goddamn glasses. We need to tell those things what to do.
Honestly, I just need to get some ones anyway, since those ones get me a headache.
Oh. Yeah.
That's why I keep taking them off.
That'll probably be a good idea. Oh my god, I'm naked! That's a bard. Zap Brannigan mode.
Nice.
It's just undies. Look.
Jesus Christ.
Zap Brannigan mode.
Oh my god.
What? That's how it is. Sorry. You're gonna have to go to that place too. If you want to fly in this area.
Yep.
Okay, all he got is the red mage weapon. Right, okay. Well, how does this thing look? Oh, look, it's like a little oyster. That's cute. This sword's alright. A little crooked. Alright, moving on. Now, where's that key item? Give me that lantern. Fuck it. I'll use this. There! Peeping out from really? From beneath a fine layer of sand, you spy something shimmering. Wow, that was... I had no idea it'd be in this spot, I'll be honest with you fellas. Holy shit, that was lucky. Obtain the Yasakani no Makatama. Well, isn't that just great? What the hell did you girls do? Fucking nothing. You should ask for your own lanterns. God damn it. A little far. Okay. I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Kasetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you, Vermillion? As a matter of fact, here's the Yasakani no Makatama. At least you think it's the Yasakani no Makatama. Not that you know for certain what it would look like. This is it! The Yasakani no Makatama, exactly as Sorbonne described. Heh. It would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for the better. Yeah, just wait a few quests later, Ellie. Say you're gonna eat those words. Give me the black mage staff, that's right. Well, fellas, I'm feeling a little tired, so I think this time we'll save the rest of the MSQ for next time. Even if it might not be much, I'm still tired, so let's see who we can raid. I want to thank everyone for joining us on this stream, on YouTube, and on Twitch as well. Now who's gonna raid for those on Twitch? Let's see. I want to see who's available. Small views, of course. Yeah, small views. Well, look who else is playing some goddamn Final Fantasy fucking 14. It's... Cherry the Pitbull!
Oh yes, give Cherry some lives.
Of course, well, we'll give her a raid. And for those of you still here, thank you again for joining us on this. Until next time,